Hello, people in the house are doing today. I'm very, very serious about this, and it's supposed to be very serious in this video, so just bear with me. That's what I'm going to say, because I'm going to be very, very serious and very, very firm in what I'm going to say next. I'm not standing down from anything. I got word today, about 2 hours ago, that one person in Cavan Town, if you don't know what Cavan is, it's in Ireland, if anybody's from outside Ireland. One young person at 17, we're not, we're 16 or 7, we're not sure at the moment in time, has got liver disease. Yes, you heard me right. And how has he got liver disease, you may ask? Because he absolutely drank so much alcohol that he nearly killed himself because of the amount of alcohol. I suppose he didn't get alcohol poisoning. But I've got that word in. It's only after how recently happened in Cavan Town, and this word off licenses have been given children drink for under 10 years and all that. But we don't know the details, and I don't know the details. But I'm sure the girls have them again investigate. I'm sure they're not that lazy in Cavan or corrupt yet. But I'd just like to say to everybody, a very, very serious word of advice. This is your life people are messing with. People that think they're cool drinking and going out socialising and drinking. I have no problem with people going out socialising, but you're underage. The Constitution says 18. I don't get how people won't wait. I know it can relieve stress and all that, but is your health really a gamble? Can you gamble your health? Because I'm telling you here now, I'm telling everybody right here, right now, if I was offered a lifetime of alcohol for nothing, if I give up my health, give up my, suppose my good health is, well, middling good health, let's put it that way for now, and if I give that up for a limited amount of alcohol, would I ever do it? No. Because your health is your wealth, and alcohol is not important, and your health, like this poor lad here now, he was stupid. I'm going to say that straight forward. I would say it to his face now, he was very, very stupid to do what he done. But he kind of got his comeuppance now, because he learned a lesson, and hopefully, please God, he won't get a serious liver condition where he would die. Because you can get a serious liver condition. I can't remember the name of it, but somebody did die from what I remember about it. But it's very, very serious. Just stick to the laws. The laws are there to help you and to protect you. The government are not being ignorant and putting up the price of alcohol. And they're there to protect you. They're there to help you, to save you, to save lives. I agree with the government on this, putting up alcohol laws. I think there should be ways to the huge, huge limit on them. And I think there should be a massive, and I'm asking the government, I'm really going to beg the government, I go down on my knees and I beg now, just to please, in the name of God, this generation hasn't got a clue about alcohol poisoning or anything like that. And you're not teaching it in secondary schools or national schools. You're not teaching, the same as you're not teaching about suicide and mental health illness in school. You're too busy worrying about trying to meet the standards, trying to get teachers to meet this quotation, that quotation, the other quotation, and not worrying a damn about people's health. This poor lad here, I don't know what college he goes to, whatever, but I only heard the bare minimum, so I don't know the full facts. That's why I'm not going to say much about it. But the principal and the deputy principal should be hanging the heads and shames, or whoever is in charge, even if he could be in this, I don't know where he could be, but they should be hanging their heads in shame, because you should focus, because this either 17 or 16, I don't know what age he is, but I assume that he's in secondary school, so I assume he's not dropped out or anything like that. But schools have to take our responsibility. Schools are like, we're only there to educate. We're only there to educate. Simple as that. That's what they're more or less saying to us. And then we're like, what's education when you're lying dead in the bed? What's education when you're lying with a sickness? Like this poor child now in the hospital with liver disease. With some kind of liver disease, I don't know. Well, what does that get you? Education, maths is not really going to do any good. Science or anything like that's not going to do any good with liver disease. What can you do? You can't do nothing if you're in the hospital, you're sick. Like this poor lad might have something wrong with his kidneys with the rest of his life. And this is just what's happening across Ireland every day. Like this poor lad probably is one of the unlucky few. I say there's only about 2 people a week in Ireland. It's 2 young people a week in Ireland that have liver disease, or they get liver disease for drinking too much alcohol and the rest of that. And he was just the unlucky fellow, but I hope he has learned his lesson, because I've seen people drink themselves to death. And that's what he said, but I'm not going to lie to you. And these were teenagers, well, not teenagers, going into adulthood after 18, but they drank themselves, they hit 18, they used to drink before they were 18, and they drank themselves to death after 18 and wasted all the money and ended up dead. That's what he said, was that own money to loan sharks, and the list goes on. I could go on for 9 hours about it. Because you save up your money for alcohol. Listen, any young person, please just get a bit of cop on and listen to what I have to say now. Because it's 20 over 80 for, I don't know the pack of, I can't remember what am I talking about again. No, but it's a good lot of money. It's a good lot of money for alcohol, I know that. Especially when you're in pubs or anything. I'm aware of some pubs doing it, but I really don't know. I don't have the facts, and I lost my funny pen. I don't have the facts, and that's really simple. If I had the facts, I'd be going against the yards to weigh the place, but I don't have any facts, and simple as that. I really don't have. I can't accuse anybody of it because I don't know. That's really simple as that. I don't know, but I will investigate. I'm not going to sit down and sit here and do nothing. Because there's questions to me to be asked, and young people need to stand up and just say, I was understandable when I was growing up or anybody else was growing up, because we didn't have a fucking clue, right? As simple as that. I'm apologies for cussing, but I'm telling you straight the truth. We didn't have a clue. We couldn't tell if it was bad for it. We didn't know as much as the young people nowadays, because you have the internet, you have books, you have technology to tell you what could happen if you drink, what could happen if you smoke. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't know why young people do this. Because they're just wasting their life, because they're growing up too quickly too. That's another thing. But it's just a shame that people have to do this, and they can't just have a Lucozade or something. I mean, is it that hard not to drink, to take alcohol, Guinness and Bulmers or whatever, Barclays or whatever it's called, drink? Because it's not hard. It's really not hard. And the questions have to be asked. The 2 people that need to be asked the most is the parents, the mother and father. What are they teaching their children? What are they teaching their children? Seriously, I don't know what they're teaching their children. Because if they're drinking alcohol, where are they getting the money? That's another question that needs to be asked. That's the question that needs to be asked too today. But I suppose we have to just hope and pray for this boy, because I know we could learn a lesson, but we don't want any harm to come to him. Because, as I said, the life experiences come from not being in school. It's walking around, doing everyday things, and things happen, and you learn your experience. That's why I'm here talking about it, because I've seen people drink themselves to death with it. And sadly, it has happened, but hopefully it won't happen this year. Anyway, thank you for watching, subscribe more, and bye.